Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Fenton. In this Baldur's Gate 3 PC version walkthrough, let's play / playthrough video, we're going to go ahead and do the entire Goblin Camp. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dungeons & Dragons video games that are builds, guides, and walkthroughs just like this. In the last video, we were preparing, of course, to go in, and so let me go ahead and tell everybody the update now. So here's the deal, everyone. I did some equipment change. Now I have the Sword of Justice, which is a +1 sword, so this way I do a little bit more damage, and of course I'll be able to hit more often. I gave Lae'zel for now the Ever-Burning Blade, but I'll give her a generic +1 down the line. Asteron, the rogues in my party. These three members, you can actually get some nice points out of it. Well, there's also good opportunities with Lae'zel and Asteron too. Now, I'm going the route of killing the Goblin Leaders because I felt like that's a good idea, good person. And I did find a way out how to pull it off without, of course, being an oath breaker. In other words, I keep my oath as the oath of devotion for this class. So I'm going to go ahead and start a fight with the first one.
Goblins ahead.
A wardrobe. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Quit moaning. Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. You shitey feck shite!
I will ascend. Let my name be known. Let's finish this. No mercy.
Let's have a little fun.
Victory awaits. Let's end this. Got to move.
No escape.
Fury, I am death.
That was a great victory, I will definitely say. So anyways, about the drums real quick. If I didn't take them out first, they would summon the guards of nearby goblins and other foes too. Didn't want that at all. I only wanted to be able to take out the gate again to show you the drums. And besides, I don't have to waste time later on that. So good news on the tactics I did in order to take out the goblins is because I took out the drums first. They didn't come at all. That's right. That means the other goblins up ahead doesn't know we actually attacked the front gate. And because I did that the way I did, guess what? I am still not an oath breaker. In other words, I'm still with my oath of devotion. Now, if you're like any other people and such, or I should say classes more like it, then do whatever you want to do. You could just go ahead and do some deception, other checks too. I had the ability to of course, pass those checks. However, yeah, it took a lot of tries to make sure I did the attack. The athletic part was stupid easy because, yeah, I have high strength. So let's go do some climbing. And yeah, in the future, I'll show you all on why the, I should say, using a two-handed weapon is really OP in this game. Yeah, I have it almost built perfectly. I'm just getting some kinks out of my paladin. I feel Lae'zel, she's starting to do good on that path. Oh yeah, she's a beast with a two-handed weapon too. I'm just looting things up to evenly give out the loot also. So this way, I could easily get things done and such. In other words, I don't have to be weighed down. Yeah, I was supposed to say that right, but still, I don't care. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Get some loot, I should say, evenly done. Yeah, there's a lot of loot, of course. Oh, wow, there's a lot of food, too. I'm going to have to figure out a way how to store some food. Maybe keep some on me until rest time. So anyways, let me finish looting up. Then we're going to go ahead and talk some more goblins, just to see their reaction. Now, these goblins are very odd. They're outside. They're all right. I'll deal with them later on after my assassination mission.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
And the Knoll Order I'm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Tribe? Tribe!
What about the priestess?
What the hell? No.
So here's the deal. Coming up will be a cutscene with the artifact, so we'll get a nice buff out of that. Good thing when you give that away. Shadowheart secret will be out, and of course Lae'zel will try to hit on me. So let's do all this.
Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close. I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shar, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shar's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shar's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shar. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shar has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shar will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shar. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shar considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me.
Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shar's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Let's get on with it.
Well, hello.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Speak, quickly. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Sorry, Lae'zel. Shadowheart has my heart. Asteron won't say nothing for now. So coming up, we're going to go into camp. We're going to play it cool for now until the assassination mission's done. Yeah, we're going to get some payback at plus Lae'zel. And of course, Asteron will get some approval points on the decision I'm going to make. I'm going to make this really fun. So you know what? There's Volo. Let's go ahead and get him into big old trouble.
Headed.
I need a quick word.
Ah, it's got wings. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide. I never.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on. Dragons is back.
Of course.
Now, that was funny. That goblin, she's dragging him back inside the sanctum, which is good. We're going to rescue him later on, not in this video. Yeah, Volo, you really messed things up in Neverwinter Nights too. And good, he got pushed. And I did get Lae'zel and, of course, the Asteron approval points on that. Wish they would have got more, but oh well. Next up is the Owlbear Cub, so I'm going to go through the motions and, of course, talk to the Owlbear Cub with animal speak. I have a potion on that already. After that, I'm going to promise the Owlbear Cub, of course, to we're going to bring you to the camp and get you out of here. They'll get Shadowheart some approval points, so let's do all that.
Looks right, pig.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird. No skin off my arse. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
How many did you have? 5? That's nothing.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing. Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bugger did eat our last chicken. Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
It was bloody.
So I could have done the race, but it would have been a risk, of course, losing gold. I didn't want to do that. Plus, I think year 1, 2 characters will get their approval points. Instead, I just focus on Shadowheart for now by freeing the Owlbear Cub. So Owlbear Cub is now at the camp. So here's the deal. I'm going to mess with Crusher. I did miss out, I should say, on another goblin to mess with to get some approval points, unfortunately. But Crusher, if you do something that'll force Crusher to do something embarrassing, I should say, all 3 characters in your party will get approval on that. So that's why I'm doing it. After that, I'm going to talk to some kids that really messed up, and then they're goblin. Now, on the kids, don't be sympathetic. You lose approval points from all 3. So I'm going to do all these events.
So I start creeping in. Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in, on face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed! There!
What I saying? That's the talk.
Crusher!
I've got to take
Crusher
it.
just licked some toes!
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off. Stupid, dead bastard. Give him a good kicking. He deserves it. Yeah, right in the nashes. You're all right. He killed my mum and dad! Made a bloody orphan of me!
Understandable then, I suppose. Give him an extra kick for me, child.
Well, yeah. They was nasty old geezers. Wanted to cut 'em a raggedy new smile myself some days. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
Wish my dad had diddled the devil, so's I could have horns like you. Oh, a draz knickers.
Yeah.
Undergarments.
That's the that of it, eh? I'll be a big ol'.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Someone ought to roast that silly.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Crusher did kiss my Converse, I mean my boots, which was funny. So anyways, this is the Goblin Trader. If you decide to side with the Goblins, this is a good vendor to use. It's not like the other vendors, but still it's very good to use. I'm going to definitely get some stuff. Now, coming up, I'm going to make another save again. Yeah, you're going to be making quite a bit of saves. Oh, wow. Great sword +1. We're going to go ahead and I might feel like getting that. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely getting that. I see some potions. Oh, man. Thank you for selling these things, guys. I'm going to be using some of these against you later on. But not now. We're in infiltration mode. Yeah, the killing was at the start of the video. Oh, don't worry. There'll be a bit more killings inside the sanctum. However, we got to do something that's more important. So I'm going to finish shopping, and I'll tell everybody, of course, what is definitely next.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
So here's the deal. We're going to do some looting. Great news is about the looting is simple. Since most of these are, I should say, white hued. In other words, you won't get busted at all. Because of that, the thing is yeah, you'll be able to loot it. There's some paintings too. Let me get rid of the ever-burning blade. Yeah, that's fine. So Lae'zel will get a +1 in our, I should say, damage, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and keep that for now. Use them with archery. Yeah, those gloves are good, by the way. If I remember right, the short bow and long bow, which I think I'm going to use for a rogue, mainly short bow for now. So let's go ahead and check. Let's grab that. All right, we found another spot to dig up. So let's go ahead and dig this up quickly and see what's there. Okay. And there we go. We're going to get some loot after that. Now, there'll be another dialogue cutscene with an ogre. Oh, don't worry about it. The ogre is very easy to get past. I'll tell everybody about that in a few moments. But for now, we're going to go down there and visit the ogre. After that, we're going to do our next strategy. We're going to go ahead and weaken some forces around this fort. In other words, take a few of them out without, of course, getting a combat. Also losing my oath of devotion to on my paladin. There's the ogre.
Should speak up.
No, go inside. Inside, boring.
So here's the deal. This is why I brought my rogue to the party. You're going to need a potion of invisibility, number 1. Number 2, you're going to need some poison. Any poison will do. I decided to do simple poison since most of the foes are weak. So you want to do is get near the vat, which is a beer vat. And I should say a booze tub. And of course combine that with the simple poison. Once that happens, get far away as possible. There'll be some deception, of course, dialogue checks. I'm going to use my paladin to get through it. Good idea to say before doing all that. So this way everybody gets poisoned. Many of them will be weak. So let's get this event started.
Doesn't make any
Seems like a good moment to
You
talk.
lot spend.
offer. Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up! That's how you end up dry, mate. Not that I'm complaining. Now get out of my way. I need another drink. You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
But please don't! I won't rat you out, I swear! Just leave me be! But this one's all right, lads. Knows nothing about no poisoning.
Someone's killing us off! Battle stations!
Bloody
come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much.
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Smack. You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now.
Let's move.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so.
I almost messed up on the event part with our rogue. I forgot to reunite everybody, but I did pass the checks though. So the goblins are poisoned, their numbers are thinned down, so when we do get out of here, there'll be less of them to fight. Anyways, here's a recap for this video. I fought my way through the front gate without alerting the more goblins that up ahead. Spoke to some goblins before the bridge. There's 3 new foes, looks like, or enemies. The artifact protected us from the absolute, that's good news. We went inside the goblin fort, had some fun, freed the Owlbear Cub. Made a goblin kiss our feet. Saw some disturbing goblin kids. And finally, which was the best part of the video, I felt like poisoning the booze vat, aka the beer that the goblin was drinking or something like that. They were getting drunk, some of them died of poison, which was great. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 video, we're going to go ahead and explore the Shatter Sanctum. This is it from my Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough, PC version, the Goblin Camp video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.